What is up? This is Tim from Madden Community College, and today I'm going to be doing a look back at the Motivator program. What I'm wanting to show you right now is if some of these cards are still relevant enough to be on your team. Now, obviously, Aaron Donald, that's a yes. That question doesn't have to be answered. He automatically has 96 power move, and then he gives a +2 to the rest of your D-line. So no matter who you have, you can get them to a certain threshold. DeAndre Hopkins is another yes. He has perfect traits. The catch and traffic boost is great for any card. If you pair him with the Benjamin, he gets a 96 spec, which is just crazy. And he has Playmaker Chem, which I don't use, but I'm sure is pretty good for some people. The Stephon Gilmore, I'm going to say yes and no. Since pressing's dead, this is just a good nickel corner. He's still kind of expensive for a nickel corner, so I'd look away from him. This Harrison Smith is a cool card, but there's better safeties out there. If this card ever gets milestoned, which more than likely won't because motivators are so old, I would like it to get field general or something, get him to 90 speed, but since that's not going to happen, he's in a pass. D'Angelo Williams, solid pass. If he had ankle breaker instead of Pittsburgh, he would be probably a really decent card because then he could have 95 juke and 95 elusive. But the Pittsburgh chem's cool, it gets him to 91 speed, but that's just pretty basic for a running back. The team of the week, LaShawn McCoy is better than this card, and that's sad to say. Russell Wilson, this is a very good budget quarterback. Look at that, 100K. And look at the stats you're getting. You're getting conductor, 87 speed, 93 throw on the run, 90 throw power, 90s and throw short and mid. So you're getting a very balanced quarterback for like nothing with conductor. There's not many scrambling QBs with conductor, so keep that in mind. Bowman, I'm not sure what's the true value of tackle, so I'd say no. There's better linebackers you can get. But for, 100K, if you believe it, higher the tackle, the better your team is, I'd say go for it. This Michael Burton, that's a easy no. Awareness does nothing for your team, so just get the Max Strong, easy card to get. This Butler, he is a yes because he helps your entire team. He is a no if you want him to be your starting corner. Because even though you can get him to about 97 zone coverage, it's not very nice to have an outside corner with a 5'11 structure. He'd play pretty well in nickel because he has 76 tackle. I used him at safety for a while because 76 tackle is not bad. But this is a solid card, so I'd recommend getting him. Emmanuel Sanders, that's an instant no. Zach Strief, that's a yes, but I did some testing with the O-line, and right tackle is the one that lets sacks in more often. So even though you're getting the cool run block boost to your entire line, I'd say he's not really worth it. You'd rather have like Jack Conklin with like the secure pass blocker, anything like that. Joe Thomas is a yes if you don't want the Whitworth, because they're basically the same card. It's just the Whitworth has better run block and secure pass blocker. And a pass block boost to your entire line is really cool. And through the testing I did, left tackle wasn't the main primary suspect for allowing the sack. So you don't need secure tackler on him, but it's a nice to have. So I said secure tackler, secure pass block for those of you who are fact checking me. Olivier Vernon, automatic yes. Unless you have a D-line whose all their block sheds are 96 and higher, just get this card right here. He'll not fail you. He instantly gets like, he makes your D-line the cheapest almost 99 block shed line you can get. David Amerson is a no, because man coverage is broke. Vic Beasley is a yes, only if you're running an all finesse move line, which is not many people do, so he's mostly a no. Benjamin, yes, I run him. I'm still running him to this day. I have no reason to upgrade. He plays like Randy Moss without the speed. He easily gets 96 spec, which is, I believe, the threshold to get the amazing animations. So he's a great card if you don't want to spend more than like 100K on a big receiver for the red zone. Randall Cobb is a yes in only one kind of scheme. If you're running an all elusive style scheme, so you have like Jordan Reed at tight end, you have like Edelman or Antonio Brown or Mike Wallace, just all those kind of guys at receiver, then you bring on Randall Cobb to get the +2 elusive. This card actually makes any of the LaShawn McCoys better because he gets them to the 96 threshold, I believe. But yeah, it's a really good card. It's just he's going to fail you, so I only suggest him in that particular system. Alright, so Tamba Hali. This is a yes and a no, like Z Farrell's on Madden Bible. He likes to put this card at right outside linebacker and then sub him out every time just to get the 2 play rec, which is not a bad thing to do. It's just I don't know if the time and effort to do that every game is worth his price, is worth his ability to play. But he's a solid card to start with. But, you know, Kem Clowney's just a much better right side linebacker, so I wouldn't bother with him. Motivator Henry is an absolute yes. If you get Tennessee Chem all the way up and the truck Chem on, he has 98 truck. Now, we all know the gold Derrick Henry can still truck. Imagine a Derrick Henry with 98. He does not go down. He never goes down, and he never will. He's a great card. 90 speed's not enough to be a home run, but the 93 Excel will let him get big plays. So it's a great card. This Calvin Pryor, I'd say yes, but only if you like to blitz your safety a lot, because move him to the nickel, and his 5'11" stature will matter so much, and he'll have 97 pursuit if you get the field general all the way up, and then he'll get to the quarterback ridiculously fast. It's kind of crazy, being that he's only 89 speed all the way chemmed up. But that's been the re-look at the Motivator program. So this has been Tim from Madden Community College. Have a good day, everyone, and keep gaming.